Visiting tonight's the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. We got the starting lineups right now. First for the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. Number 3, Caitlin Adams. Number 10, Emily Linter. Number 21, Madison Kane. And number 30, Molly Adams. And I didn't catch the 5th one there. We'll get him.
No, I didn't either. I'm sorry.
And now for the Hooker Lady Bulldogs, number 1, sophomore Aaliyah Pinion. Number 11, senior Jordan Pritchard. Number 21, senior Jackie Fernandez. Number 23, senior Taylor Parker. And number 24, sophomore Tommy Heiss. Lady Dogs coached by Ray Kennedy, assisted by Brian Stalder. And I'm Luke Metcalf, joined tonight by Wiley Martins.
Yes, sir.
Wiley is no stranger to the Bulldog Network, but first time doing a basketball game.
Yeah, a little pressure here on my debut on playoff baskall.
Hey, but you're still undefeated too as a broadcaster.
That's true. That's true. So we'd like to keep that going tonight for the Bulldogs.
You did all the home football games, or most of the home football games?
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right. Well, keep that streak going.
Yes, sir.
That's what I was talking earlier. I've only lost one game this year as a broadcaster.
That's hard to beat.
That was the semifinal football game, so I didn't do the only 2 losses that the basketball teams have.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When your basketball teams go, what do we go?
41 and 2 combined records.
That's pretty good.
Hopefully after tonight we'll be 43 and 2 on to the regional tournament.
That's right.
Got a little business to take over here first, as Aaliyah Pinion will win the tip for the Lady Dogs. So the Lady Dogs will have first possession. They work the ball around the perimeter. Lady Bearcats come out in the zone. Fernandez kicks it back out to Pritchard.
Good ball movement by the Dogs here.
Backdoor pass, a little strong. Fernandez able to chase it down. Lady Bearcats in a 3-2 or 1-2-2 look. 3-point shot for Parker, no good. Fernandez, backside rebound put back is good. Lady Dogs on top first, 2-0.
Bulldog need to continue the strong inside play that we've had from Jackie and Taylor both, and then Aaliyah also.
Yes, for sure. Trying to find that. There it is. Shelby Ford was the 5th starter I was looking for. All right, ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Bearcats here. As Linter will inbound, gets it into the high post, gets the ball right back, tries driving baseline on Parker. Parker's going to block the shot twice. And then the Bearcats get a steal off of, that's Molly Adams with the 2. Ties things back up early on here. There's a few players slipping here early on.
It does look slick, yeah.
Pritchard dribbles back up, resets the offense here. Just over a minute and a half gone by. Pinion gets it inside, loses the handle, kicks back to Pritchard for 3. Little strong.
Good job by Taylor there, fighting for it.
Parker gets her legs taken out. Ball will stay with the Lady Dogs.
Letting them play a little bit.
Kind of little early game jitters here for the.
Yep.
Trying to get comfortable here in this 3-2 zone as Fernandez just takes out.
Adams.
Adams.
Yeah, I think they're feeling some emotion a little bit here. Both teams.
Lady Bearcats drop down the 2-3 zone now on the inbound. Another player goes down again. That's Adams. She's hit the deck about 3 times already. Fernandez again, second chance points.
We get a lot of that from Jackie. We're going to be in pretty good shape tonight.
As you said, if we can get our post going inside, it seems like that just opens everything up.
Yeah, and the way our guards have been shooting it lately, they've really been shooting the 3 well.
Adams gets it back up to high post to another Adams.
That makes it a little easier on us.
Yeah, that's Kane with the ball. Three-point shot is good for Linter. Lady Bearcats with their first lead of the night.
Good look there.
Pritchard pushing the flow.
Walk.
Oh, she changed her pivot feet twice.
Yes,
5:20 to go. Lady Bearcats on top 5-4 here early on.
Bulldogs in the man, looks like.
And we're going to have a travel by Linter. Early substitution here for the Lady Bearcats. Lakin Burrow will check into the ball game. And Wiley and I are going to have to apologize early on if there's no cough button on the Bulldog Network. So
no kidding.
We may get in a coughing fit here.
Yeah, we've got plenty of cough drops here on the table.
This game's sponsored by Ludens and Halls.
That's right.
Pritchard for three. That one's short. They are letting them play inside on the loose balls. Lady Bearcats gets trapped on and we've got a timeout taken. That's Coach Hannah Guthrie of the Lady Bearcats going to save the possession there as they were nearing a 5-second call. Got a 30-second timeout. When we go to our first full timeout here shortly, I'd like to give a shout out and a thank you to all our playoff sponsors, and a lot of generous donations that came in for supporting the Bulldog Network as the playoff push. I believe all the rounds of playoffs have already been paid for, so I've got a nice long list of sponsors to give a shout out here.
That's great that we got that many people here going into the first round even that are already, willing to give that much, because these are expensive games to do. So we really appreciate it.
Lady Dogs changed it up here. They're going to come out a little half-court trap press. Sooner than Pinion gets the steal.
Bulldogs with numbers here.
Parker pushes ahead to Heist.
Wow.
Heist misses the layup. And Pinion's going to, Pinion was out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Lady Bearcats. 4:29 to go. Lady Bearcats lead 5-4. Caitlin Adams will bring it across this press. A nice little changeup for the Lady Dogs, and it's forced 2 turnovers.
Yeah, that pressure for the Dogs worked out really well right there.
It's kind of something new. You haven't seen the Lady Dogs do that a whole lot this year. Lady Bearcats still in their 3-2 zone. Parker swings it back to Pritchard, inside to Fernandez.
Good
low
catch.
post. Shots
go,
good. Jackie Fernandez, all 6 points for the Lady Dogs early on. Nice job by the senior.
Yeah.
Leah Pinion on the point of the press here. Lady Bearcats get it across. That's Kane on the drive. Shot's no good. Heist with the rebounds.
More bodies on the ground.
Lady Dogs have some numbers.
Big
nice pass. Pritchard to Parker.
That could have been a foul too. They are really letting them play here, which is fine. I like it.
Yeah. 8-5. Lady Dogs lead. Under 3.5 to go in this first quarter. That's going to be another turnover. Tommy Heiss ahead to Pinion. Pinion gets fouled and will go to the line. That foul's going to go on Madison Kane.
It's a good use of the left for Aaliyah, getting the ball away from the defender, giving herself a chance to get an and one. Didn't go, but give herself a chance.
After all the bodies hitting the floor in this first 4 minutes of the game, that's the first foul by either team.
That's crazy.
Pinion's first free throw is no good. And second shot's too strong. It's Molly Adams on the rebound for the Lady Bearcats. 8-5, Lady Dogs lead, just over 3 minutes to go in this opening quarter.
Good job by Leah.
Well, we've seen that I don't know how many times this year we're able to use those long arms and get the steal.
Yeah, and she's so athletic.
She's going to get another one.
Yeah. Speak of the devil. And takes it.
And going to get fouled and go to the line again.
I think a lot of times probably on tape, it's hard for some of these girls that haven't seen her to get an idea until they get on the floor with her, and her athleticism really takes over.
Yes. So Leah will go to the line for another 2 shots. That foul is number 2 on Madison Kane, and that shot rattles out. Number 25, Shelby Ford, checks back into the ball game. Pinion's second shot's good. 9-5, Lady Dogs lead. Lady Dogs stay in their half-court trap.
Did a good job rotating down there.
And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bearcats.
The Bearcats have some size. They got
They
some
do.
Tall girls.
Pass back to the corner to Adams. She'll dribble back out top. And we're watching Adams shooting warm-up. She can knock the 3 down if you give her some space.
Yes, she can.
Lady Bearcats swing around the perimeter. Nice defense so far by the Lady Dogs. Parker cuts off the drive. And there's that 3-point shot. It's going to be short, though. Lady Bearcats try to save it. It'll go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Dogs with 2:18 to go in the first. Pritchard will bring it up.
It's like Mooreland's in a 1-2-2 now.
Yeah.
Or 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2, 1-2-2. We've seen some teams give the Lady Dogs this look this year, and Pinion's going to draw another foul and go to the line. This will be her 5th and 6th free throw so far in this quarter.
Trying to take away that high post look.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that one's short. Noelle Hidalgo will check in for Jackie Fernandez.
Good job by Jackie. Get her a little breather.
Leah's second shot no good.
Well, you got to think those will start falling at some point. Or you hope so anyway.
Yeah. Well, the one good thing, you're drawing some fouls on the Lady Bearcats.
That's true.
Just not converting them into points right now.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a blocking foul on Hidalgo. As Caitlin Adams was driving. They say Hidalgo gets there a little late. Foul will be on the floor. Lady Bearcats will inbound underneath as Natalie Wayman will check in for Tommy Heiss. And they're going to have a foul on the shot there. They go on Taylor Parker. And that's going to be Caitlin Adams, or Caitlin Adams, to the line for 2 for the Lady Bearcats with 1:40 to go in the first. Lady Bearcats trail 9-5.
Kind of hit a little scoring lull here.
Yeah, by both teams.
Yep.
That shot is no good. Second shot for Adams is no good. Pinion's able
Good
to
hustle play.
get the save. Lady Dogs push it ahead. Parker baseline finds Pinion high post. Knocks that one down.
Good shot.
Maybe that'll get Pinion going.
Yeah, I was rolling about the same spot. Right at the free throw line there.
11-5, Lady Dogs lead. Adams with the drive. Several Lady Dogs there to cut it off, and they're going to force the turnover.
She's pretty scrappy. She's on the floor quite a bit.
She has, yeah. She's been on
Whether
the floor
she wants
a
to or
lot.
not.
Yeah. A couple of them I don't think she wanted to. One of them when Fernandez kind of blindsided her.
That's right.
Pinion high post, nice ball fake.
Nice move.
Gets the shot. I'll tell you, she gets that going.
Yeah.
Lady Dogs are deadly.
That's right.
Because that's going to collapse the zone in, and then that's going to open up those three-point shooters. Pinion on the point here. That's Burrow. Shot's going to be good for Molly Adams. Just over 30 seconds to play in this opening quarter. Lady Dogs lead 13-7. And they're going to pull out for one shot here. And Lady Bearcats are content to give it to them. They're going to sit back in their 3-2 zone here, down to 18 seconds. Pritchard with the ball. Off to Wayman, now they go. Parker, a three-point shot from the baseline is good. 2 seconds on the clock. We're going to have a half-court shot at the buzzer. Off the backboard and rim. Will be Lady Bearcat ball to start off this second quarter. Still have Hidalgo, Fernandez, Heiss, Wayman, and Pritchard on the floor for the Lady Dogs. 3-point shot for Adams is too strong. But loose ball rebound goes to the Lady Bearcats. That's Shelby Ford with the putback. 16-9 as Pritchard stops. 3-point shot no good. Walk. And we've got, there's a walk on the Lady Bearcats. So the ball will go back to the Lady Dogs as Fernandez will check that. Natalie Wayman will inbound. Also just had a quick add Doug and Barbara Pritchard to that list of playoff donations. We got a steal by the Lady Bearcats. Breakaway layup is no good. Going to go out of bounds off the Lady Bearcats. Lady Dogs dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, they did.
Parker and Pinion back into the ball game. Just underway here in the second quarter. Lady Dogs lead 16-9. Pritchard with the ball back over to Heiss. In the corner to Parker. Swing pass. Over to Heiss's three-point shot is good.
It's hard for me down here on the court to get out of the clapping mode when we make a shot. I'm still wanting to clap and maybe cheer a little bit, so bear with me if I do that.
Cutting layup is no good. That ball's going to go out of bounds back to the Lady Dogs. That shot, I believe, by Madison Kane, who's back into the ballgame with 2 fouls.
Is that 21, right?
Yes. Yeah, Lady Bearcats with 3 team fouls, Lady Dogs with 2 team fouls so far here in this first half. Lady Bearcats with some active hands here in that 3-2 zone. Pinion floater from the baseline, no good.
Jackie again.
Jackie, that's 8 second chance putback points by Fernandez.
She does a really good job understanding, where the rebound's going to come off at, and she just around the ball all the time.
Sure does. It's a senior experience.
Yeah, that's right.
21-9, Lady Dogs lead. Linter with the ball. Pressured by Fernandez. Skip pass over to Shelby Ford. That pass goes inside to Adams. Her layup is good. So 21-11, Lady Dogs with a 10-point lead with 5:40 to go here in the second. Pass is going to be poked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Dogs. Molly Adams will check back into the ball game for the Lady Bearcats. I believe Parker's got a cut on her hand, and she's going to have to come out, and Coach Stalder's going to go to the dressing room and get her taped up.
Yep.
And that ball's going to be poked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Dogs again. Pinion will inbound from the sideline. Heiss will swing it back around to Pritchard. High post to Fernandez. Pritchard for 3. Comes off left side of the rim, no good. Lady Bearcats with the rebound.
Pushing it a little bit here.
Oh, did her face hit the floor?
I couldn't tell. She didn't look like she landed on the ball for sure.
We're going to have a foul. That's going to go on Jordan Pritchard. So Lady Bearcats will inbound underneath. That's Jordan's third team foul on the Lady Dogs. Lady Bearcats got to throw it in up top. 3-point shot for Kaylee Adams is short, but Lady Bearcats on the rebound. Loose ball on the floor now. And we've got a scrum, and we're going to have a jump ball.
A little elbow there. Looks like it's starting to get a little chippy down on the ground there.
Sure is. Just under 5 minutes to go now. Lady Dogs still with a 21-11 lead. High skip pass to Wayman. And Coach Kennedy not happy with the offensive movement. He wants a timeout. He's going to take a full timeout. With 4:44 to go in this first half.
And then the 2 rounds after that are Fairview, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, the Fairview's the main site.
Yeah. Okay.
These Dogs inbound. Wayman gets the tip after coming back inbounds. Pinion high post on the drive.
Good move. Oh.
Layup no good. Pinion establishes herself back inbounds.
Great job getting her feet back inbounds.
That's just a great hustle play there all around by the Lady Dogs.
Yep.
23-11. Lady Dogs lead. Skip pass for the Lady Bearcats. 3-point shot is good for Madison Kahn there. I've been calling her Kane. And must be Madison Kahn.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Heiss with it. Skip pass to Wayman.
Down to
Lady Bearcats are making the Lady Dogs offense have to work for it here.
Yeah, they are.
As Wiley said earlier, they've got some length and size. It's kind of, Lady Bulldogs have been fortunate to get a lot of second chance points and go inside and draw some fouls.
Yeah, they need to continue to have some success down low, and like you said, suck everybody down low and open up some of the outside stuff. Good job by Taylor.
Yeah. Lady Bearcats try. That's Kahn trying to save it. It'll go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Dogs with 3:16 to go in this first half. Lady Dogs lead 23-14. Jordan Pritchard will walk it across. Taylor Parker, she's back in the game. She's got some tape on her finger. There's a backdoor pass, set play from Jordan Pritchard to Taylor Parker. That's good, 25-14. Lady Dogs jump back into their half-court trap here. Nearly get a steal there. Kahn's going to have a pass stolen by Parker. Parker pushes it ahead. Pinion goes up and takes it away, gets fouled, and will go to the line for 2.
Man, she's that close to getting a couple and ones.
Leah Pinion playing the, looks like a wide receiver going up making that play there. She's taking it away from the defender. But Pinion has struggled from the free throw line so far here in this first half. And see if I can do the reverse jinx there.
Yeah. Having a terrible time at it.
She just can't knock anything down. Leah knocks the first one down and knocks the second one down.
It worked.
27-14 with 2:40 to go here in the first half. And out nearly stolen by Pinion. Gets her hands on that one. And Tommy Heiss goes to the floor, gets the steal.
Good hustle.
Lady Dogs pushing ahead again. And that's going to be poked out of bounds by the Lady Bearcats. Shelby Ford will check back in. That's a cool name, Shelby Ford.
That is a cool name. I like that.
Shot's no good for Parker, and Fernandez gets the rebound. She's going to be fouled. So Jackie will go to the line for 2. That's going to be the 5th team foul on the Lady Bearcats. And that's the first personal to Shelby Ford. First free throw for Jackie's no good.
I heard they're coming out with a new Shelby. Supposed to have over 700 horsepower. Mustang.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could find a road here in the Panhandle that you'd turn 700 horsepower loose on.
No, probably not. You'd vibrate off the road, I'm sure.
Oh, we got a scrum, a loose ball, going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Bearcats. Caitley Adams will inbound. Throws it out top to Linter. Linter's pass is going to go out of bounds and back to the Lady Bulldogs.
A little too hot to handle there from close quarters.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Lady Dogs 27-14. Skip pass. Ice down to Fernandez into Parker. Parker skip pass to Pritchard for three. That one's too strong. And rebound Lady Bearcats. Caitley Adams on the bringing it up. She's pressured by Tommy Heiss. Heiss doing a nice job on ball pressure. Kahn over to Adams. And that's going to be another ball on the floor, and that's going to be jump ball back to the Lady Dogs. 1:08 to play. As Lakin Burrow will check back in for the Lady Bearcats.
Interesting to see if we try to hold it for one shot here, or if we
Yeah.
go ahead and take something that's open.
See, I bet if they get her down to Pinion's going
That's
to
where we want it
nice
down there.
move. Just can't get the finish. Parker rips the ball away.
Good
Keeps
job,
the
Taylor.
possession alive. Pinion takes a three-point shot. That's short. And that's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Bearcats with 38 seconds to go.
Moreland's doing a good job of hanging around here. There's a couple moments when you thought we might kind of really put some distance in
Yeah.
between us, but they're battling.
Playoff basketball, it's
Yeah. Sure nice to have it here in Hooker.
it is, because we know we're getting ready to do some traveling.
That's right.
Pritchard will pull it out with 18 seconds to go. Lady Dogs will hold for one shot. And here we go, down to 6 seconds to go. Here Parker's trying to go to the corner. Lady Bearcats sniff that
I
out.
think that's what we're looking for.
Yeah. Pritchard, she gets popped on the shot. Man, you could hear that from
No
here.
kidding.
Got hit on the follow through, but that'll be the end of the first half. Lady Dogs going to lead 27-14. And again, before we go to the half, read off the thank you to all the playoff sponsors. Jay and Heidi Nunley, Josh and Jessica Hussey, Jim and Marion Sarche, Larry and Doris Parsons, Lloyd and Jackie Stevens, Billy and Peggy Cox, Devon and Susie Lyles, Nancy Stalder, Roger and Betsy Pritchard, Mike and Sharon Higbee, Justin and Lexi Rose, Dwight and Carolee Hobson, Dean and Debbie Starr, First National Bank of Hooker, Rap Spraying, Bruce and Regina Anderson, Robert and Melva Armbruster, Jeremy and Amanda Huxman, Diane McElroy, Bill and Nancy Lyons, and Doug and Barbara Pritchard. Thanks to all those for making playoff basketball possible here on the Bulldog Network.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back in 9 minutes for the second half. All right, welcome back to the Bulldog Network. Got another name I need to add to the list. David and Anjanette Gibbler also donated to the playoff sponsors, so thanks to all those.
Absolutely.
Read off the list here again in a little bit.
It'll be our
That'll get me-
between third and fourth quarter break.
That'll get me coughing again if I got to go through that whole list again.
Yeah.
just joining us, I'm Luke Metcalf, joined tonight by Wiley Martins. So, Lady Dogs with a 27-14 lead here. We're getting ready to get the second half underway. It'll be Lady Bearcat basketball. Still got the original starting five for the Lady Dogs with Tommy Heiss, Leah Pinion, Taylor Parker, Jackie Fernandez, and Jordan Pritchard on the floor. And Aaron came down here at the half. He'd missed the last two games, and Jordan was lighting it up from three-point land. And he comes down tonight and says, "Do I need to leave?" He said he's had about 4 people tell him that he needs to go home.
He's going to get escorted out.
As well, as long as one of those people's not the refs, you're probably all right.
Yeah, right.
Ball was poked out of bounds by the Lady Dogs. We'll stay with the Lady Bearcats. Adams from baseline. That's too strong. Yeah, that's.
Here we go again.
Yeah, Khan lost her glasses.
She kind of got banged up in the first quarter. She took a pretty hard fall underneath the goal on defense. She
and Adams both. And see, Fernandez just gets it. They're kind of mixing it up inside.
They are. It's Adams right there. She'll play with Jackie like that.
And Parker, or that's Heiss, is going to pick up the foul on Kahn. So Madison Kahn will go to the line for 2. Tommy Heiss' first personal foul. First team foul of the second half for the Lady Dogs. First shot's no good.
Both teams kind of having a rough night from the free throw line.
Yeah, I think this is just the third and fourth free throws for the Lady Bearcats. They're 0 for 3. And make that 1 for 4.
There's the reverse jinx.
Yeah, again. There it is. Should have known better.
I apologize.
That one's on me. Parker with it, top of the key.
Mooreland staying with that zone.
Yep, 3-2 or 1-2-2. Now they've got a shot, open three-pointer for Pritchard, and knocks it down. Aaron, maybe Aaron did leave.
Yeah, he must have.
Look, Jordan knocks her first three-pointer down here. Puts the Lady Dogs. They've doubled it up now, 30-15. And the Lady Bearcats back to the other end, though. That's going to be Emily Linter for the 2. 30-17.
There's a Leah right there.
Leah, high post floater. That's going to be short.
On the elbow, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to draw the foul, go to the line for 2.
We'll see if Aaliyah can have a little better half at the stripe this.
Yeah, she's like seemed like 3 for 8.
Yeah, something like that.
In the first half from the line.
Getting there a lot, but.
Yeah. Misses the first one. Knocks the second one down, 31-17, under 6.5 minutes to play in the third.
She just stepped up and shot that more in,
she
kind of like in rhythm.
She doesn't bounce it at all.
I guess she does that every time, though, doesn't she? Doesn't ever dribble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Active hands.
And we've got a scrum on the floor. Parker and Pinion, along with Caitley Adams from the Bearcats, will have a jump ball back to the Lady Dogs. Tommy Heiss over to Pritchard. Down the baseline, Fernandez. Skip pass to Pritchard. Pulls up from 15, it's short. Adams pushing for the Lady Bearcats. Kicks it to Kahn. Kahn pulls up from 15. That one's partially blocked. Gonna be saved out of bounds off the back of the goal. Back to the Lady Dogs.
Lady Dogs up 14 here. I'd like to see him kind of put a little more distance and get a little cushion here going into the fourth.
Yeah, this whole game's had that feel where at any time you're just expecting to just put them away. But the Lady Bearcats, to their credit, they've kind of stayed within striking distance. But the Lady Dogs have been playing well on the defensive end, and did I just, about just jinx
I know,
that.
I was just going to say a couple threes and,
Pinion breakaway layup's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on Emily Linter. And Pinion will be back to the line again.
Back to the line.
This could be her 11th and 12th free throw right here. As I said, she bounced it that time a few times, didn't she?
Well, that's what I was thinking. She kind of does different, however she's feeling. You know, she's not one of those that does the same routine every time.
Let's see. Yeah, here she's going to bounce it. Bounced it once. That's it right there. Bounce it once and shoot.
Yep, stick with it.
5:10 to go. 33-17. Lady Dogs lead. Lady Dogs jump back in their half-court trap here. Lady Bearcats have handled that a little better than they did when the Lady Dogs originally jumped into it. And Pinion's going to pick up a foul.
I think she kind of took one. Taylor looked like she got away with one right before that.
That's just the second team foul on the Lady Dogs. Adams' pass going to be poked out of bounds by Pritchard. Stay with the Lady Bearcats. Under 5 minutes to play now.
They do a good job rotating, picking up that backside.
Yeah, they really have. It's a jump shot good for Molly Adams. 33-19. Again, kind of a comfortable lead, but still just Lady Bearcats are hanging just right in that, 12 to 14 point range. Parker's pass is going to be poked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Dogs. Adams comes up limping. She's wearing a heavily taped knee with a knee brace, and that's the leg that she's limping on. She'll check out of the ball game. Shelby Ford into the ball game. Pritchard for three.
That looked
got it.
Oh, the shooter's roll. I was going to say that looked good from here.
Hit the front of the rim twice and crawled over.
Nice and soft.
36-19.
Stay at home, Aaron.
Yeah, we're just assuming Aaron's listening now because she's not two down.
Oh.
That's going to be Tommy Heiss.
I don't know who they gave that to. It looked to me like she hit her own player. She hit Adams, number 30.
We're going to give it to Tommy Heiss. Third team foul on the Lady Dogs. Kahn will inbound for the Bearcats. Backdoor cut there for Burrow. And, gosh, Heiss gets her head.
Kind of landed on, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
And her arm was bent back. Her arm got caught and bent backwards.
It's good to see her get up. She's going to go out as Wayman and Hidalgo will check in for Fernandez and Heiss. 4:01 to play in the third. 36-21, Lady Dogs lead.
Tommy looked like she kind of hurt her right shoulder in the first half a little bit and was kind of stretching it, working at it, so that probably didn't help any.
No. When I looked down there, it looked like the girl fell right on top of her head.
I think you're right.
Pinion
Nice
finds
look.
Parker backdoor.
Wow.
It's a good high-low game there between Pinion and Parker.
That's hard to stop.
38-21, 3.5 minutes to play in the third. Ford dribbling right. Hands off. Kahn, three-point shot. It's going to be no good.
Wayman did a good job blocking out there.
Yep. Molly Adams gets the putback. 38-23. They'll have another steal here by the Bearcats. Emily Linter driving.
Good hustle, Leah.
Pinions tries to save it, but she's going to be out of bounds. So 3:05 to play in the third. We'll stay here with the Lady Bearcats. Ford's going to try to drive baseline. Wayman does a nice job cutting her off. Ford step back three, no good. Pritchard comes out with the rebound. And Parker, nice job.
Stepping to the ball, yeah.
Yes. I believe Linter took the worst end of that deal.
I think you're right.
Pritchard skips it over to Wayman. Back over to Pritchard. 2.5 minutes to play now in the third. Pinion high post, surveying the, gonna have it poked away. Kahn with the drive, she's gonna be fouled by Wayman.
That's all right.
So Madison Kahn will go to the line for 2. That's a probably good foul there by Wayman.
Yeah.
Make her earn them here at the line. And that shot's no good. So there you go, good foul.
Yeah, yep.
Kaylee Adams will check back in for the Lady Bearcats.
That's good to see her back in.
Yeah, she's not limping as bad now on that knee.
I don't like seeing anybody with knee injuries. It's no good.
Yeah, speak from experience there.
Yeah.
Especially on the last home game of the year.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Not only that, but those will bother you the rest of your life.
Yeah. Wayman's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be the 4th or 5th team foul on the Lady Dogs. Coach Kennedy's going to take a timeout. Full timeout with 2:09 to go in the third.
And hopefully we have several of those games coming up. Hopefully we're in it for a while.
That's right. Pinion guarding Kahn up top. Oh, and Pinion's going to get – this runs into Linter.
Yeah, Linter. She's getting banged around a little bit.
Yeah, she is. That's two personals on Pinion. Adams has it on the baseline, pressured by Parker. Gets it back to the top to Kahn. Pinion nearly pokes it away.
Very active hands.
And Hidalgo, the last 2 ball games, just I don't know how many times she's tried to take a charge, but she's
hurting.
They just don't reward her with them.
No, they don't.
At Guyman, they just would never give her any, and she comes up limping on that left knee there.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
I don't know if she went knee to knee with that girl,
or if it got twisted. I'm not sure either.
Adams tried to split the defenders there, and I don't know if she's going to have help off from Coach Kennedy and Coach Stalder.
She's not putting much weight on it.
So hopefully Noel's able to walk that off.
Yeah, she
comes in and
pretty valuable.
Yeah, a lot of quality minutes for the Lady Dogs.
I don't know if it's a bang or anything. She's looking at Coach Stalder's looking at the back of it.
Adams knocks the first free throw down. And second free throws off the rim. No good. Pinion with a block, though, but Lady Bearcats still keep the possession here. Kaylee Adams kicks it over to Kahn. Pinion is all over Kahn, and Kahn.
Now comes up limping.
This game it's getting chippy all around. And these refs, they've let them play the whole game. And Fernandez throws it out too strong for Pritchard, so.
Settle down, girl.
Yeah, everyone just needs to settle down here.
Yeah.
Fans included.
Yeah. Even with my headphones, I'm starting to hear a little chatter behind me.
Everyone's getting a little restless here.
Yeah.
Kahn gets the tough layup to go there. 38-26. Lady Bearcats back to within 12. It's kind of that. This is that heel that they can't quite break, and the Lady Dogs just can't quite put them away. Tommy Heiso, the big three-point shot from top of the key with under a minute to play. Lady Dogs lead 41-26. And ball on the floor. And here we got more players on the floor.
Yeah.
Kahn's layup's going to be contested. May have been partially blocked there. Parker comes out with it. Parker pushes. Heiss from baseline. Knocks it down.
Good look by Taylor there.
Ice is spotted up there, 18-foot baseline jumper. Knocks it down with 20 seconds to play here in the third. Kahn, deep three-point shot, no good. Pritchard with the ball, 13 seconds to play. Lady Dogs will hold for one last shot. Coach Kennedy calling out the play here. Down to 4 seconds. Parker's going to have to put it up. Down to one. Pritchard got it! They almost waited too long to get that one up.
Yeah, just in the nick of time.
I thought Parker was going to take it. I didn't think Pritchard was going to have time to get it off. Lady Bearcats had cut that to a 12-point lead, and Lady Dogs go on a scoring frenzy there and push it back out to a 20-point lead to start this fourth quarter. Adams gets the inbound. She's going to drive, and we got a.
Looked like Adams got away with a little push off with the elbow there.
Yeah.
The hook, the Bulldog faithful sure think so.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm going to take one side of my headphones off so I can see who's really letting them have it behind me.
This is where we need the one-eared mics.
That's exactly right.
Or headphones. Adams to the line for 2 shots, knocks the first one down. Taylor Parker was charged with the foul. That's just her second. 18 fouls now on the Lady Dogs. Just 3 team fouls on the Lady Bearcats. No player really for either team in foul trouble, though. Adams knocks both of them down. 46-28. 7:50 to play. Parker for 3.
Ooh.
No good. Gets her own rebound. Keeps it alive. We got a scrum on the floor, and we got a foul on the Lady Bearcats. It's going to go on Linter. Yeah, well, I said no one's in foul trouble. That's 4 on Linter.
I didn't think she had 3 before
I didn't either. I thought Kahn was the only one for them. Pritchard, another 3.
All right.
There you go, Aaron. Stay at home.
Yep. 4 for 4 in the second half.
Tell you now, when she's knocking those down, that's going to open everything up on the inside.
It definitely will, yep.
Tommy Heiss putting pressure on Adams here. Burrows hands off to Linter. Linter's got to be careful on that drive with those 4 fouls. Finds Molly Adams. Shot's no good, but Burrows chases the rebound down.
Ooh. Man, got away with one there.
And Adams goes down again. And this
right
pass almost was coming to me, I thought, for a second. Burrows, that's going to be Tommy Heiss. I think she's got 3 now. That's going to be 9 team fouls on the Lady Dogs. So 1 more, and the Lady Bearcats will be in the double bonus. I don't know that Lake and Burrow's been to the line yet this evening.
I don't think so either.
And that one's no good. It's Parker with the rebound. Skips it over to Pritchard. Back over to Heiss. Now Lady Dogs pull out, reset the offense. So Pritchard's open again here. Parker on the drive. In and out, no good. And Heiss lucky not to pick up her 4th right there. Ball is going to go out of bounds back to the Lady Bearcats with 6:24 to go in the ball game. Lady Dogs lead 49-28. Largest lead of the night. Oh, Pinion just gets away with that one too. Pritchard will pull things out here. Parker for 3, knocks it down.
Now we're pulling away.
Yeah, this is what felt like we needed to be doing in the first half. 52-28.
Way downtown.
Adams tries to answer. Heiss' pass going to be stolen by Linter. Adams, quick shot from the top of the key. Nice contest there from Heiss.
Yeah.
The shot was short, hits the out-of-bounds line. Back to the Lady Dogs. just over 5.5 minutes to play.
I like to try to throw in as many just sound effects as words on my end, just kind of ooh, ah. So I apologize to everyone for that.
No need to apologize. Parker, oh, nice find.
Good cleanup.
Yeah, nice job, Tommy Heiss.
Who was that on that? Was that Tony Romo on that game that he was announcing when they were showing that replay and he was just making noises?
Yeah.
He wasn't saying anything. Kind of what I feel like.
Yeah.
He did a good job this year, though.
He did. His former team did not.
Yeah, I know. I think I maybe would have preferred him to be playing quarterback for the Broncos and commentating the way Broncos quarterback were this year.
Yeah. Emily Linter for 3 for the Lady Bearcats. 54-31, Lady Dogs lead. Tommy Heiss for 3. She wants in on the action. Oh, man, a lot of contact again inside. Oh, Pinion gets undercut. It gets kind of elbowed there.
Yeah.
She's just kind of following her.
I'm going to keep my eyes down low here and see because there's –
it's been kind of scrappy the whole game. There we go. Ford and Pinion kind of going at it.
Yeah, they are.
Aaliyah would frustrate you as a defender because she's just so long and athletic, and she can just smother you.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Wayman and Natalie Wayman, Haley Burge will check in. 4:22 to go in the ball game. 56-31. Fernandez nearly gets a steal. Adams on the drive, shot's no good. I think Adams twisted her ankle right there.
Did too.
Yeah, she's up slow. Now that's her other leg she's limping on. Burge inside to Pinion. Pinion baseline runner is good. 58-33, under 4 minutes to play.
Looks like the Bearcats are maybe going to bring in some of their other bench players and get them a little playing time here in the playoffs.
Yeah, since this is just a 2-team district, both teams will advance. Lady Bearcats will advance in the losers bracket of regional tournament. They will play the loser of Sayre and Cordell.
Of that same game, yeah.
And the Lady Dogs will take on the winner of that Sayre. And I was trying to pull that game up, and I don't know if there's anyone. I use the Squirtle app, and someone has to be at the game reporting the score. And I don't know if anyone. Yeah, there I've got it. Sayre all over Cordell, 50-15.
Ooh.
So
is Sayre ranked?
Yeah, Sayre's ranked number 15. So
okay.
Lady Dogs will be faced with a pretty
good test.
Good test. First round of regionals, and that again will be at Arnett this next Thursday at 6:30.
Our girls are still 10, right?
I think so.
I thought so too.
Lady Dogs pulled out here. Now we've got Ariana Stalder's also checked in for the first time. Lady Dogs working the ball around. Fernandez kicks it out to Wayman. Back over to Burge. High post to Fernandez. Wayman saves it back to Burge. Burge to Stalder. Heiss for 3. That's short. Fernandez takes the rebound. Still loose. Burrows comes out with it, and Fernandez is going to pick up the loose ball foul. And I believe that'll do it for Jackie, as we've got 2 more subs set to check in after this first free throw. It's just the first personal on Jackie. Again, nice ball game for the senior.
Very nice. That's saying something when she can play down low in a rough game like this all night.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
Just picks up her first one.
Ashley Jimenez and Natalie Rodriguez check in for the Lady Dogs with 2:51 to play in the ball game. That shot for Burrows is no good. Burge with the rebound. Wayman pushes across. Rodriguez back to Burge. Inside to Stalder. Back out to Jimenez, and we nearly have a steal. Poked out of bounds by Burrows. Stay with the Lady Dogs. Under 2.5 minutes to play now. 58-34, Lady Dogs. Lady Dogs are going to remain unbeaten here at home on the season.
And that's a heck of a way to finish the year.
Haley Burge for three.
Atta girl, Haley.
Knocks it down, 61-34. Saw Haley's grandma was tuning in earlier. Cheryl Burge.
That poked away by Natalie Rodriguez, looked like.
That's Linter on the putback, 61-36. With about a minute and a half to go, Rodriguez, it's a 2-point shot, no good. Ashley Jimenez comes down with the rebound. We've got a foul on the floor. That's just going to be 5 team fouls on the Lady Bearcats. So the Lady Dogs will inbound. Burge inside to Stalder. Stalder with a nice move inside.
Good move by Ariana.
2-point shot, 63-36. Lady Dogs came out in this second half and played really well.
Yeah, they hit some threes in the third quarter and opened it up. And
down to 1 minute to play here in this district matchup. And we've got a jump ball.
Well, the physical play continues.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't grow up with these sisters. I don't know whether I'm tough enough to. You get down here, it looks like some of these girls would give our football team a run for their money.
Yeah.
They're tough.
Some of these look like some rugby scrums.
No kidding. Got a lot of ice on the sidelines.
Yeah,
on
there
both
is.
sides.
There is. I'll mention Noelle. She does have an ice bag on the side of her left knee, so hopefully, here we go to the floor again. And that's going to be battled down. That's going to be dribbled out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Bearcats with 26 seconds to go. Again, Lady Dogs will advance to play the Sayre Lady Eagles next Thursday at Arnett. Down to 15 seconds to play. Lady Dogs going to be district champions.
It'll bump up their record to what, 22 and 1?
I think
that's right.
They may be 23-1. They've got one more win than the
boys, yeah.
The boys, because they played that game against Groover while the boys were still playing football.
That's right.
So nice win for Coach Kennedy and Coach Stalder and the Lady Bulldogs.
Absolutely.
An excellent home crowd here to see these seniors play their final home game here on this floor.